I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's almost as dark as the control line now. I know that these don't really matter. I'm probably gonna do an easy at home test to see the lines, but it has been getting darker. Hello, so I'm taking my last pill of leterzole today. I don't know if I showed you guys the size of the pill, but, and also, like, look how many vitamins I'm taking. So many. If it would focus. And then this is the tiny little leterzole pill there, that yellow little pill there. I haven't really got many symptoms with leterzole other than some cramping here and there. I've been feeling them mostly on my left side, which is good. I've been tired more than lately, but yeah, I haven't really got any like muscle pains or anything that I've heard is a common symptom. So I'm hoping that I ovulate still, even without having so many symptoms, and I don't need another dose or higher dosage. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm back with my crazy curly hair. But I wanted to do a quick video on doing ovulation tests. I just got done with leterzole yesterday, my last day of taking the 2.5 milligrams, and I need to start testing. I just want to start testing because I'm not really sure when I'm ovulating, because I've never gotten a high peak or anything since I've been doing it ovulation test for like 5 months. Never gotten a peak or a high, so I'm just testing just to see if I can get one earlier or not, or see where, because I might get one earlier, but we'll see. So I'm going to be doing clear blue ovulation test. I'm going to do that all week for the next 2 weeks, hopefully. It will show something up in the next, it should show up in the next 2 weeks. Positive. If not, I don't think I'll be ovulating, but I'll keep testing if not. And then I'm going to do a cheap, easy at home as well with it. So, around to show you guys the box. So I'm doing the advanced digital ovulation test. So it helps identify your fertile days as well. So it would be like high flashing smiley if you're in your fertile days before your peak, apparently. So my doctor recommended the other one that only has the low and the peak smiley instead of the high, because she says that the other one's better to use, but they didn't have it, so I just got this one because apparently she's thinking that the digitals are the only ones that are going to show me a peak. So I'm going to be taking digitals now and spending extra money. So, also, by the way, I did get my AFib bracelet today, finally, underneath. But yeah, I'm letting it charge. I'm going to talk a little bit about it more in another video probably, but yeah, so far I'm letting it charge for 2 hours. It says to let it charge, and then I'm going to record what's going on tonight. So I'm going to do that all month and for the next few months, and then I can use it also when I'm pregnant. So why I got the bracelet, I'm very excited about that. This is what the reader looks like, and then the tests, you pick a test out. Pretty sure you dip it for like 15 minutes. And also when you get your peak on this, it won't let you use this reader thing anymore, so you'll have to buy another one, but it's not recommended because your test, like, it's good to test earlier because your test will know your cycle, I guess, better, and so it knows when you're ovulating for sure. That's why it's not good to use a new one if you're gonna do that. And so if it does mess up on your peak and says that you had a peak on this, then is this better to probably just do the rest of the month with like cheap strip tests. So yeah, it says to dip it in your urine sample, it's 15 seconds. And then you put it in. So you take the cap. If you see, you take the cap off first. First is you put this in this way with the arrows pointing that way. Okay. Which is just very hard to do with one hand. Okay, and then you just put it in, and then it's gonna be flashing to tell you it's ready. Before doing the test, wait for the test ready symbol to appear, which is that, yeah. And then you dip it for 15 seconds, and then you wait 5 minutes. It will start flashing when it's reading it, so. Yeah, it's not dark at all. Like, it's low fertility. It was kind of like yesterday's. Pretty sure this will show the low, which is this. So, which is okay. It's very early, so I don't really want to ovulate this early. It's better to ovulate around day 13, 14 with a 28-day cycle, which I have. So that's okay. So I'll come back when that's done. It's gonna take a while probably. Show you guys what it says. Okay, so I'm back with my test. So it is showing low fertility, which makes sense for being cycle day 8. And yeah, we'll see what it shows in the next few days. I'm probably gonna just videotape, like do a little quick one every day, little video, and show you guys when I ovulate. Hopefully I do this month, and it shows on a test. Yeah, just gonna keep testing. Okay, I'm cycle day 9 now, and it looks like I have low fertility. I did first morning urine with this test because we are gonna be traveling to Colorado today and probably get there really late, so I wanted to just do a test right now because I doubt I'll be able to tonight or later this day. So yeah, to make sure I'm not ovulating. And then yeah, test tomorrow in the afternoon. I'm gonna keep testing in the afternoon like my doctor recommended, and like you're supposed to with OPKs and ovulation tests. Like this test though says you're supposed to do it in the morning, but people say you could do it in the afternoons, it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna keep testing. Hey, it's cycle day 10. I am doing a test for ovulation. I've been having cramps yesterday, like on my right side and my left side, so maybe I'm ovulating in both ovaries. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do a test and then I'm gonna see what it says. And also my Ava bracelet was also saying I was high fertility. I only recorded 2 nights so far, so, but yesterday's BPM and temp was pretty high, so I might be ovulating maybe soon or today, I don't know, but let's see what these tests say. Do this in the room. But yeah, you can see I'm apparently low fertile still. I don't know. I'm feeling so weird today. Like, I'm not feeling very good. And I'm getting so many fucking dreams as well, like vivid dreams, like something hormonal is going on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll ovulate in the next few days. That's what's going on. But I would think that this would be high fertility, but guess not. And my other test is showing very light as well. Like yesterday's was pretty dark, and today's is so much lighter. So I don't know if it will focus for you guys, but yeah, you can't even see barely anything on it. So I don't know, maybe I missed it. I took a test last night or yesterday at like 5 or 6 or so, and it was negative. But I didn't do it with the clear blue. I did it only with one of these strips. It was negative, so I could have missed it maybe, but I don't know what's going on. We'll see in the next few days. I still have a whole week. I should ovulate this week. If not, then something's wrong. I'm probably not gonna ovulate on time, so if I even do. So yeah. Okay, so I'm at my mom's house. My shirt got all ripped up last night from sleeping in it, I swear. But yeah, I am excited to show you guys my test. I'm cycle day 11. So yeah, and I'm actually doing a lot better today because my mom is not in jail and she's back home, but she still needs to go to court. She still has a bunch of charges on her, but right now she's on bond, so hopefully we can get a lawyer and figure everything out before she has to go back to court. But yeah, I am excited though because I got high fertility today and it's right on time where it should be, but I'm hoping it does turn into a peak, so we'll show you guys. You see? Flashing smiley face, yay! So yesterday was low fertility. This morning it was a little darker of a test. I took an easy at home test, but yeah, it's high fertility. I'm gonna see what the lines look like on this test though. Ugh. So that's what the lines look like. If it focuses. It's still like really light. So that's the control line, this test line. But it must saw some sort of shift of higher color. It does look a bit higher than the other ones. See what the other ones look like. That I get a peak soon because I don't want to have to go get more tests. That's my mom yelling at the cat, I think. But yeah, as you could see, this one does look a little darker than the other ones. But not that much. Like this one I think was from yesterday. This one's a bit darker. And then this is really light. And this one you can barely see either. So yeah, it's definitely getting darker. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a peak very, very soon. I'm hoping. Okay, so I'm cycle day 13. I just wanted to make this video in my bed. I'm tired. Just woke up and I just wanted to do a quick video. So you can see I'm wearing the Ava bracelet, which apparently last night it didn't record. So I was really fucking annoyed by this. It like apparently didn't get enough data. But the light is on, so I don't know why it turned off. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. Like, my dog threw it on the floor last night. He didn't chew on it or anything, but I'm hoping it's not broken. I'm getting annoyed by that. But yeah, I am cycle day 13. I have been doing ovulation tests now for the last week. Nothing yet. It's really bothering me because I am supposed to ovulate 5 to 8 days after leterzole. It's already like the 7th day now or so. Like, if I don't ovulate by this weekend, there's something wrong. I've been getting high fertility on my clear blue test for the past 2 days. But apparently that doesn't mean anything other than it just I have an estrogen spike, or I'm getting higher dose of estrogen in my urine, but apparently that could happen and you might not ovulate. So I'm getting worried that I'm probably not going to ovulate because I've never had a peak ever on the ovulation test. And I don't know if I'm ovulating or not. I might have to do a higher dose of leterzole, meaning I'm going to have to do a few more rounds of leterzole. I don't want to have to do this or do that. I wanted to just be pregnant this month and not have to worry anymore. Yeah, my little dog loves to sleep with me. But yeah, I'm staying at my dad's house too right now for the week, which has been really hard because it's been our fertile week, and me and my husband are like been trying to be super quiet about having sex and everything. But we have to have sex because we're trying to make a baby. We're trying to do it every other day. And then, yeah, with the ovulation testing, it's just not happening, apparently, me ovulating. So I'm like, just waiting now, seeing if it's gonna happen. I took a test this morning, which I'll insert here because I'm cycle day 13, negative. I'm gonna do a quick video on clear blue testing. I'm gonna take this afternoon. But yeah, just annoyed because I wanted to ovulate like around right now. My apps are saying I'm high fertility. My Ava bracelet is saying I'm high fertility. I'm kind of having some more CM, which is good. That might mean I might ovulate soon. I've been getting cramps since starting leterzole here and there. Like yesterday I didn't get any really, but the day before I did, and I've been getting on my right and left side. So I'm thinking I could be ovulating maybe in both. I don't even know if you could. I don't think you can ovulate in both. But I know you could have follicles growing in both. So I think they're both trying to work very hard at getting me to ovulate. So I'm hoping it just helps me ovulate. I'm just so annoyed because I really, really want to be pregnant. I try to keep my stress level really low this last week because of what's happening with my mom and her maybe going to jail for a few months, and I don't know who's gonna watch my little siblings. It's just really stressing me out. But yeah, like I'm trying to keep my stress as low as possible. So I cleaned my whole dad's downstairs basement for like 3 hours yesterday morning. He's really happy about it. Like I organized all his things that he wants to take to Goodwill and all that, because there's only 2 boys that live here, or my brother and him, and so nobody cleans ever. So every time I'm here, I'm always helping cleaning and helping doing things. I try to anyways. But yeah, I needed to do something because my stress has been so high. So I did that, and now I'm just waiting, hopefully, for a peak. I don't think I'm gonna get one today. I think it's gonna be high fertility on my clear blue later today, but I'm hoping to get one in by this weekend. If I don't get one by this weekend, then I'm ovulating kind of late. It's not really good, like, at all. Definitely on leterzole, I should be ovulating around now, like, by this weekend. So, and I let my doctor know about me not getting a peak yet, and how it's already been, certain a number of days after taking my last pill of leterzole, and I'm gonna see if she probably will up my dose for next month. And then I guess, I don't know, if I don't get a peak, then there's no point to do a progrestrone test. Like, I mean, I could still take it, because maybe these tests just fucking suck with me. Because I'm getting ovulation pains. I was feeling sick for a few days, like nauseous and headaches and stuff. Like, it seems like I'm ovulating, and like I'm getting vivid dreams. It just seems like I'm more emotional and stuff too sometimes. And it's always like
like for a week every cycle I've had. Like, it always seems like I'm ovulating. Like, I always get cramps, always get this and that, but I never get a peak. I don't get it. Like, these tests just don't work on me. And that's why I'm doing the expensive clear blue, because I've only done them once before and they messed up on me. But I'm hoping that they work for me this month, and I guess that just means I have to buy expensive fucking tests every month because the cheap ships don't work on me. But yeah, we will just see what happens. I will keep testing every day, and I will do a quick clip on every day, and we'll see what happens. But this month I'm kind of over already because of things that happened with my mom. I'm just kind of annoyed. My husband, though, has been more supportive on us having a family now. Even though he was before, I mean, he wanted a kid and everything. He was just getting really stressed out because of RV and us not having an RV anymore, that he was just saying maybe we should wait. And yeah, he just worries like any normal guy about money and everything else. So, really stressed. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will be back later today for the clear blue testing. I'm cycle day 13. Sorry if you can hear the video in the background, but I wanted to show you guys my test that I did this morning. It is the easy at home test, and then I'm going to show you guys the clear blue test later on today, but I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, so it's still really light, but I think it's getting a lot darker. Like, this one's like at the darkest I've seen. Oh yeah, it's negative still. Cycle day 13. So, hello. So, yep, cycle day 13. I am at my dad's house till this weekend. I just wanted to show you guys my ovulation test. Today, I am hoping to get an ovulation positive this weekend, or hopefully not too late. But today, it is high fertility again. 3 days in a row. It's pretty annoying because this is what happened last time I used this clear blue test. It was a whole week of fertility or high fertility, and then my peak happened, but it was because the dye didn't go through all the way. So it's annoying. Playing Apex in the background, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Like, you can see it's nothing compared to the control, so I don't know if it's gonna get any darker. It definitely looks darker than it was. Like, it's definitely getting there. Like, it's very, very close. It's hard to show in video, but in person, it's definitely darker. And it's almost like as dark as control line, almost. But yeah, I am hoping to get a positive by this weekend. I am cycle day 14 now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is my test for today. It's kind of getting closer to being darker. And then I got my easy at home as well. It's way darker. On cycle day 14, still no peak though. I'll test again tonight since it's getting darker, but we'll see. I'm cycle day 15 and it's still high fertility. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's almost as dark as the control line now. I know that these don't really matter. I'm probably going to do an easy at home test to see the lines, but it has been getting darker, so maybe I'll get one tomorrow morning or tomorrow sometime. Yeah, it's high fertility.
I'm hoping to get a positive tomorrow. Hello. So it's cycle day 16 now. I'm really getting disappointed and annoyed and just don't know what's going on with me. Since doing OPKs, I always get like higher colored tests on the strip tests with higher percentage through the Easy at Home app. Around today and yesterday was darker. The tests were darker. Today it was dark. It's just getting lighter though. And that's what usually happens. Every month it gets darker. And then it starts to get lighter. And then it's like nothing happens. And it's just annoying because it's like I must not be ovulating. Because with leterzole, these are supposed to give you really good LH search tests and stuff. So I don't know what's going on with me. I'm pretty sure because it's already cycle day 16, I'm supposed to get a blood draw cycle day 21, which is this Friday, that it's going to be negative. Even if I ovulate really late, like, I'm probably not going to get pregnant anyways. And so she's going to up my dose for sure now because it's pretty late. And I already know the progrestrone test is going to be negative. I doubt I'll get a peak before Friday. And all I'm getting is high fertility on these clear blues. And I only have one more test now. And I'm like going to save it to see if I get anything in the next 2 weeks, which is really annoying because I don't want to have to keep testing. But yeah, I don't think I'm ovulating this month and I'm pretty sure I'm out. Unless yesterday was my ovulation and I missed it somehow, which I don't know how. I tested like 3 times and did a clear blue. I shouldn't have missed it, but I don't know. It's just very annoying because apparently I must have ovulated because on the ultrasound they saw the corpus luteum, but I don't know how the heck they saw that. If I'm not ovulating, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I must have ovulated that one time, and then I had a cyst. That means I ovulated another month. I just don't know. I guess I'm only ovulating a few times, or I'm not catching it, and it's a short-ass church. But everybody online is thinking I have PCOS, and I'm starting to think I might because of how much high fertility tests I keep getting. All these stupid clear blue tests, which means I guess it's high estrogen. Like I've had this now for the last week, high fertility on these clear blue, and plus apparently because of my ultrasound, how many follicles I had, which were like 19, which apparently is a lot, which I was thinking I had a high egg reserve, but when they checked my AMH, it was lower, like 1.59, which apparently is on the lower side too, which is like, then my egg reserve is low. I don't know. But yeah, it's like my progrestrone was also sort of on the higher side, but it wasn't, it was still normal. So maybe maybe I do have PCOS and it's just really hard to see with me. But I'm kind of trying to see if I can maybe see a different doctor to see if they could do more tests on that, because I'm starting to think I do. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't really have any of those symptoms like people PCOS that have. Like I get pimples sometimes. They kind of go away after a while, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, it stopped smiling at me. This thing was flashing smiley face and it stopped. But yeah, it's just high fertility. And then I got this, which is darker, but it's lighter than yesterday. So I think they're just gonna keep getting lighter. And see the lines on this. The lines on this are a little darker. Not really. Yesterday's was darker. So yeah, it's getting lighter. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna just keep getting lighter. So yeah, it's annoying.